What's up, Pizzanos? It's the Super Mario's Pizzanos Hour Show. Coming in on him on a hot day there. Blasting through the desert on an early fall evening. Live from Brightside. This is Twilight, starring Big Sherpa, Adam Driver, Alan Wake. Welcome to BioShock Infinite Wakeness. What's up, guys? Yo, 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 Gaming Warrior, yo, yo, yo. Kuda, 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 kuda! Oh my god, is that who I think it is? Is that the big side website? Whoa. Squad deep! Look at you, website Kilo. Getting some, brownie points on the channel here. Blasting across the desert like a Scirocco. Coast to coast, FM, XM, AM, radio. Giving you the latest and greatest. You know how I do. And you know what? We are gonna get into something a little paranormal. If we both will. Coming in! Alright, you guys, listen up. You heard it here first. I'm ready to go. Sherpa. I'm ready to go. Listen, I'm ready to beat this game. I'm ready to do what we gotta do. Ready to beat this game. Okay? Who's ready to finish this game? Let's go. Skinwalker Ranch. Bob's not lying. Are you talking about Lazar? Oh my goodness. Look up the game Chordosis. It's either Chordosis or Chordosis. It's this new, we should probably play it. This new super realistic alien abduction game. This is about to be a paranormal finale. Let's go. Get the sun, look at it. It's just a normal day for me, guys. Wake up. Get the sunglasses and painkillers. Come on. Here we go. Step 1. Sunglasses.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
I'm a vampire. Find the pain pills here. Yeah. There we go.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again.
Look at these sunglasses, dude. Look at these sunglasses. How did that happen, Phantom Breeze? I thought you like just wound up with it. Or maybe you got it way earlier, but you just came in? I don't know. Pick up my sunglasses. He's awake, but he's got, who said it? Somebody said it. Was it the Jew? He's got resting remaster face. You know? The obvious HD touch up here. Remaster face. Resting remaster face with glasses. Well, listen, Phantom Breeze, I'm real sorry to hear that for you. I am, but I know you'll be back soon. And I love you. And I want you to know that the good news is we're going to beat this game. Let's go. That's the good news.
There was a message waiting for me.
Hilo, are you talking about me? Check out, you guys. Max Payne's guns. In Max Payne, the book. Written by Alan Wake. I kind of feel like they give Alan Wake too much credit. Max Payne's cooler than Alan Wake. Alan could never write Max Payne. Max Payne's cooler.
Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, as she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing.
Look at this. You think he read all those books?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Garrett Show.
Are those real people?
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise?
I'm gonna turn that off for a sec.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know
What the f?
Go
He's
back
kind
to
of a
sleep.
dick. What are you gonna say now? Oh.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you
He's
showed
a
up
dick.
at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour.
I spilled coffee on my shirt. You guys are gonna have to deal with
Oh,
it.
honey.
Yeah.
It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you
It's
can
probably
start
gonna spill
writing.
more.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just
Look
you
at that face.
Some peace and quiet.
This game had potential in the first part. It soured on me, man.
Somehow, the clicker was the key to.
It's like it's okay.
Return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms to make it all right.
I feel like the game thinks it's deeper than it is
The
too.
last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door.
Couldn't he have like asked her before he just pulled the gun on her? Like, listen, I'm gonna do it alone. He just immediately pulls a gun on her. I'm sorry.
Good luck.
Take her gun.
See you later. When I got out,
Oh, Barry crying.
I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed.
He's off the perks, bro. Who knows what's gonna happen next? All right,
Alone.
final chapter.
in
Let's go.
daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape.
The
It was
Pacific
hard not to
Northwest.
let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter.
It didn't
My course
matter.
was set.
The course was set. It was just me and the strap, bro. You know what I had to do? I had to hop in the Jeep and I had to drive. This game should have had me do the narration. It would have been better. When the rubber met the road, I was burning. I was used to being in Europe, so I was driving on the left-hand side of the road. Thankfully, there was no police, because the only policewoman in town, I took her gun. Huh. I don't know, you guys think Until Dawn's better or worse? I think Alan Wake 2 looks way better. In fact, I have something to say about that today. But I'm not gonna say it yet. I need to warm up. Anything over there? Higgins says Until Dawn's better. In Russia, the road drives you. I mean, like, I guess I'm gonna come look at this barn. If you insist. There's no way in. I knew there was gonna be a coffee mug. Isn't that crazy about gamers? How, like, I'm not even that into this right now, but I still just want these coffee mugs. There's no reason. But I just want it. What's bad about... You have to, like, clue me in, you guys. I'm out of the loop. Like, when you say it's too much like Heavy Rain, like, what's Heavy Rain like? I do kind of agree with what you just explained it in the second part of your sentence, I guess. And yeah, I do kind of agree, but that's not even the main problem I have. We're going to discuss the problems today. And we're going to discuss what we want to see with Alan Wake 2, because honestly, it looks like they're addressing pretty much everything that I didn't like. Here we go.
There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
I could feel it. Which game came out first, Heavy Rain or this?
I will kill your wife.
It's like, and you know how this game's gonna end. It's gonna end with a whole bunch of combat. That's what it's gonna do. And I don't think that was the right direction. I just don't. But we'll see. Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. You guys know I am nothing if not fair. Alright? Heavy Rain came out first. Alan just kind of pisses me off. Like he does, dude. His run animation, the stuff he says and does. At least like when I'm Max Payne, I feel cool. And I feel like a drugged out cop who's shooting people. You know? Not that that's cool in real life or anything. But it's a game. In this, I just get to be like a pretentious writer who's mean to his hot wife. Heavy Rain came out 3 months before? Wow, similar time, huh? Boom! Get out the road! Can't you see I'm driving here? The Majestics. Yo, let's go in. This looks like a good place to shack up for the night, right? That is pretty close, though. Pretty close. 3 months apart. Does Heavy Rain have a remake? Or no? Or a remaster, whatever?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Like, you remember how I was saying it'd be cool if it was open world? So, like, pretend like something like this, and I don't know how they would, you know, do the rest of the game. I don't work for Remedy Games, okay? Remedy Entertainment. But, like, you get out here, and it's a little Pacific Northwest town that you have open roam, free access to. Little places like this you can pull up to, right? And you get some kind of clue across the other side of the map. It's like, you gotta go to this hotel out here, and it's this one, right? And you gotta go to room number 2, and you gotta, like, make your way here, and it's, like, spooky like this when you get here, and it's like, you gotta go do it. You just gotta, listen, that's the tagline of the game. You just gotta do it. Alan Wake 3. Just do it. You see? That's a good slogan. I'm surprised no one's done that before. Just do it. Alan Wake, just do it. Open up, it's the cops! I know what you're up to in here! Where's my wife?
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Look, you didn't even need to come in here, but now we got to see that, you guys. Holy shit, bro! That scared me!
Could have fooled me, pal.
Bro, you scared me, dude! I trust no one. It does have a remaster, apparently for PS4. Wow, somebody, whoever's in the mood to do research right now, tell me the Metacritic scores or anywhere scores of Alan Wake verse Until Dawn or whatever you're talking about. Heavy Rain, Until Dawn, whichever one you're talking about. I want to know the comparison. In fact, you could even do the remake, or the remaster score. I'm gonna floor it! Okay. No, we're not doing Until Dawn next. No, no, no. We're gonna have to investigate. Ah! We're gonna switch up the vibe next. Look at my car can't go on there. Run for it! Get across the bridge! I hate that the game let me walk down here without being able to get back across. You know what I mean? Like, why'd you let me walk all the way down here? Generally favorable? Well, what are we doing next? Huh? I think it's obvious that we're doing another playthrough of Alan Wake. Just to make sure there's nothing we missed. The hell? What you want to do, huh? I'm gonna shine that light on you. Oh, come on. Let's go!
What the hell?
What? The ground hurts when it lifts me. Okay. Okay. Dead 2, Phantom Breeze. Haven't you had enough? I'll tell you when I've had enough. Haven't you had enough? We'll be back to Red Dead eventually, but no, we just did it again, and it was a full playthrough. We did another, like, even longer playthrough. Yo, Phil Talk Gaming? Bro, is this who I think it is? Did I just comment on your alien thing, bro? But yeah, that's actually why we're playing this, is gearing up for Alan Wake 2. Oh, that it is you. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? I actually just brought that up when I sat down. You guys heard me when I said I was watching this video of this new alien abduction game, super realistic. This is the dude I was watching play it. It's awesome, bro. What did you think of it? Does it look promising? Huh! I'm just kind of tired of fighting inanimate objects right now.
What the hell?
Okay, see you later, Phantom Breeze. I hope it feels better soon. Maybe have some salted offal. It'll help. It's called like chordosis or something. Chordosis. I don't want to die right now, dude. I don't want to do that again. It looked pretty freaky, man. It had like realistic graphics like Resident Evil 7. Like it looked real good. Dude, no! Oh my god, bro. He says it definitely looks promising. Episode 2 is already 90% done. No, okay. That's the other thing. So they're releasing it in like episodically. So I think maybe only episode 1's out now, but they're almost done with episode 2. It looks cool, man. Yeah, you can check it out, man, if you want to hang out when we try Alan Wake 2. But here's the thing, bro. Have you played Alan Wake 1? Have you played this? Because this is my first time. And like, it's okay. I don't think it's the best. But I do think Alan Wake 2 looks way better. So I did just want to finish this and make sure we knew what the hell was going on before we did 2. But this one's got some flaws, man. It does. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'll have to check out this Chordosis game. I think it might only be on PC. Okay, I'm gonna focus here. I don't want to die again. I couldn't move further that way. Bro! Come on! God, I hate this. That was lucky. Just parry it? Man, I wish I could. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this! Bring that shit on! Got it. Come on, checkpoint. There we go. Yeah, dude. The scary game hype. I mean, I'm into scary games, and I feel like that's why I'm able to rate this one. It's like, this one's not full-on scary though, dude. It's like Max Payne shooting game meets scary elements. And now I'm glitched. There we go. Wait, why is there another car? What the hell is that? It's a monster truck? Why is there a monster truck now? Like, holy shit, bro, what? I don't know why there's even a monster truck. No, I gotta drive the whole way? Or I mean, I gotta walk? Dude, there's no way I'm supposed to walk this. I'm doing it, dude. I'm walking. I don't care. I'm walking. Nothing they can do about it. I'll kill every last one of these dudes on the bridge. Back up! God damn these guys. There's a car! Striker, hello, hello, hello. Yo, I mean, you could parry in Resident Evil 4, the remake. It worked out pretty good in that. Get to Cauldron Lake! Ah! I think I made it to Cauldron Lake, you guys. Is it making me get out? I think I gotta get out. I think I gotta get out. Oh my god. How do you know? Have you played Until Dawn? Have you watched Until Dawn? Here they come! You see how it's just like relentless? It's just too much, dude. I'm so done with it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate them, dude. Whoa! Back up! Hold on, I just want the ammo. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Like, we barely even saw that monster truck, but it felt ridiculous. It's, man, you'd have to see the rest of the game, dude. Like, it's not even hard as much as it is just annoying. Like, they just, like... If you played Max Payne, you kind of played this game. It feels good. Like, the combat feels good, but there's just too many combat sections, dude. It just doesn't stop. It just turns into full-on action game. Not in a good way. And now we're in, like, the game's gonna end pretty soon here, so it's gonna, like, crank it up, I bet. God damn it! And I wasted all the flashes! You're an Until Dawn expert? Well, what do you guys think's so scary? Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. There's different kinds of entertaining, scary things, though, right? Like, this game's like a little bit scary, but a little bit fun, you know, there's like a different vibe going on. Then there's like full-on scary, like Resident Evil 7 or something. Like what Hawk Gaming was playing or whatever? How do I say this? Bithawk Gaming. What he was playing, that abduction game, way scarier than this. Like, if we're only talking about scare factor, way scarier than this. It was like realistic looking scary. This is like kind of fun scary. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'm not a huge fan. I gotta be honest with you guys. You guys can't be upset if I don't like the games, okay? Like, what if I might end up playing, look at all these, look at this. Outer Wilds, I might hate it. You can't be offended if I hate it. You know, I try. Like, I put Max Payne above this. At least Max Payne, like, feels similar. But I'm, like, actually shooting dudes in the head. And that's fun. This is, like... the same farmer, alien... not alien, let's, like, shadow people... Alright, I gotta shut up for a minute, you guys. I gotta get through this part. Hold on. Back up! I got this. Just get ready. Get ready for the heat! Damn it! What's up, boy? 28 rounds. Okay, that's all I need, dude. That's all I need. That. How come it felt like there were way more guys last time? Here they come. Come here. I don't want the smoke, bro. Come on. You call me Jim Milton. Huh! Dude, what? Are you kidding me, bro? I'm gonna try Outer Wilds. I mean, I promise I will. I do. Honestly, it feels like it's getting pretty soon. Maybe the next few games, to be real. Maybe the next few. Okay, let's do it again. Shoot it! I didn't hit it? That was not the best. Just do it again. Just do it again, dude. What's up, KW? Bulldogs versus Dragon? I mean, I gotta go Dragon because, like, Bulldogs are cool, but, like, I've seen a million Bulldogs. How many dragons I've seen? Not, dude, like, however many dragons are in Skyrim. Or Elden Ring. We'll say Elden Ring. That's how many dragons I've seen. Look, we're gonna have time today to look up a couple games if you want, because I don't think it's gonna take that long. He said as he keeps dying over and over at the same part. I'm serious though. I think we got this. Just hold on. Let me focus. You guys, let me focus. You see that? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, man. I am Alan Wake. Author extraordinaire. Here they come. What? How did that not kill him? That was lucky. Bro. Get back! Get back! Let's clap these cheeks! Who wants it? Flank me? Did I just get hit from the back? How does that make... You guys, how does that make any sense? How does that make any sense? How did I just get hit from the back? Like, what? That doesn't really add up, dude. How did that happen? It's spawning people from the back now? God damn it! There! Jeez! I'm going shoddy. I'm going shoddy. Higgins, what do you think's better? Until Dawn or Outer Wilds? Yo, I got a question actually about Outer Wilds. And then it will even give you insight to how close I am to playing it. Because I looked up a little bit about it. But not in a way like, no spoilers, but that's part of what my question is, so you gotta hear me out, okay? GTA 5 is better? Than what? Than this? Oh man, I don't know. I think I say I like GTA 5 more than this. Overall. I like Max Payne more than this. I do. I think Max Payne would be my favorite Remedy. I haven't done Control, but I don't think I would like it more than Max Payne. Surplus, it's so good to see you. Don't mind them. I just gotta shoot them. I don't remember taking out the flare gun. Maybe I just picked it up? But so my question is this. I've been trying to... You know, I'm trying not to look up very much about Outer Wilds because everybody in the community says it's best to go in completely blind, you know, no spoilers. But then that's led to a few comments I've seen people talking about, like, they'll get stuck somewhere because it's, you know, like kind of like a puzzly game where it doesn't hold your hand, which is great. But they said they'll get stuck somewhere, but they're afraid to look up any kind of little guide because they don't want any spoilers, so they just get stuck. And then people in the comments said, do you have anybody else that, like, has played it and they can, like, nudge you in the right direction? It's, like, a better way than just, like, spoiling or whatever. So my question is, good night, Light of the Colossus. Do you know the game that well? Like, there would have to be somebody here, and, you know, surely when I start playing, there'll probably be someone that comes in that knows, too, like there always is. But there's gotta be someone that at least knows the game well enough to be able to do that, if it gets to that point. Good night. Good nightsies. Boom! Okay, that alleviates that, because it doesn't seem like it's like a, you know, like Last Guardian situation where, like, none of those puzzles I'm gonna get stuck on for that long. But it seems like people get stuck in Outer Wilds and they just get stuck for like a while because then they don't know what to do, and I don't want to do that. Like, if the game turns into a thing where I don't know where to go for 2 days, I'm not playing that game. At least not on the stream. But obviously not unless I asked for the help. Maybe I blaze right through, who knows? Yeah. Wait, why did I just go in there to come out the other side? Okay. There's just so... Look at all of these enemies, bro. How many people are even in this town, dude? It's all lifting the cars. This is like the end of Brave Little Toaster. Terrifying. Okay, well, I'm just glad. I'm glad you know, at least. Because I saw a few comments that were like, I'm enjoying the game, but I got to this part I can't figure out, and I've been afraid to look anything up, so I just haven't beat it in like a year. And I'm like, what? I don't want that. Crank-a-danky. 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 Pick up the flare. TAO, no, listen, stop what you're doing. If you're sitting down, you might stand up, but if you're standing up, you might want to sit down for this, bro. Happy Friday to you, TAO. Happy Friday to you. You guys will know what the next game is by the time I'm done playing today. And we're almost done, right now. We'll have some time afterwards. We'll look up a couple games, maybe, who knows. Wait, do I have to, like, use the... Again?! It's like this game is doing everything in its power to annoy me. Like, not in a good way. We already fought this thing! We already fought the Killdozer, dude. it wasn't hard then, it's not gonna be hard now. See? Oh my god. Alright, what am I supposed to do now? Dude, VA Proxy looks so dope. I don't know if I've seen anything else about it other than that one clip. No, I did see one other clip where he was fighting a boss and the boss shot like a bunch of rockets, like Armored Core style, and he jumped on the rockets like Dante, Devil May Cry style, but like in gameplay. It looks sick, dude. I will get that game. And it kind of looks like Nier Automata with the little robot flying around following you, you know? Yeah, dude, remember what happened to me because of that clip? I got like they gave me a sexual flag or something. Like, they were like, you can't do that. Even though I blurred it out. But now I've learned the rules more, so I know what we did wrong. Okay, I'm not even blaming them. I'm blaming us. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Rising did it too, yeah. Metal Gear Rising did it too. Yo, you know what I forgot was so good in Metal Gear Rising? We should play that game again. What was so good? Oh, Tao coming in with the gifted sub, going to our very own Gaming Warrior. I'm sure Gaming Warrior will be so happy about that. Oh, yeah. Oh.
I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an
I had to fight my way through the lake.
I had to write a happy.
Yo, thanks, Tao. That's awesome. You're the best.
I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Happy Friday. You're the best, dude. For real, that's great. Gaming Warrior deserved it. Good job. Good job. No, well, they did demonetize her. They did. Did you see? It happened today. They demonetized her. Yep. Which, you know, I don't like to get involved in other people's business, but I think it was the right call. Yeah, it was a weird, what a weirdo. What a weirdo, dude. There's gonna be some kind of big fight here. You can't see the warrior of gaming without them beautiful beads. Yes, they did demonetize her today, is what I heard. Yeah. So that's good, you know? I mean, it's like a shitty situation.
I will never give her to you.
Real weird. What an absolute weirdo. Bro, I'm just gonna go. Cauldron Lake is where we thought we were on vacation to begin with. Oh, we got a chainsaw, dude? Hold up, I got this. Oh my gosh. Push! 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 You in South Africa, Striker? That's cool. Hold up! I gotta pop off a flash. Come on! Back up! Back up, boy! Get your head on a swivel! Oh shit! What's up? They call me the Grandmaster Flash. Can you guys guess why? Because I could flash him. What does it want me to... Oh my god, dude. Push these out the way. I actually have a friend who's from South Africa. I don't know exactly what part, because I don't know the area very well. He's cool, man. I haven't talked to him in a while. I probably should. Get to Cauldron Lake this way? Like, do you see, like, the amount they use that sound? This is, like, the biggest problem with this game. The amount that they use that shocking, oh my god, look, something scary sound that they do every time a new mob comes, where it's like, Jen! But it's like every 5 seconds. So, like, by the end of the game, I'm just like, yep, there's another one. It just keeps happening. Oh my god, are we gonna get a minecart section? Look. Wait. What? Okay. Okay. It's gonna be birds, maybe. Yeah, now I know 2 people from South Africa. Oh, look, did you see me say it's gonna be birds? Like, come on, man, I shouldn't be able to do that. Not in a horror game. All right. Let's go. Yo, who did win the mob vote? Wasn't it like penguins or crabs or something else? Flexi Alexi, hello, long time no see. How have you been? Been good, man. How you been? Ah! I'll be doing a lot better after we're done with these birds. I hate these, dude. It's just not good, man. Not good with these birds, man. If it flies, it burns! Back up! What's up? You think the flashbang would be just as powerful as the the flares would be just as powerful as the flashbang? Wow. He hit me hard. Get to Cauldron Lake! Tired of work? Are you been playing anything cool lately, Flexi, or too much work? It sounds like you need a little bit more of a flexible schedule. You see what I did? Yeah, you saw. Making my way to Cauldron Lake. Making my way to Cauldron Lake. Making my way to Cauldron Lake. They canceled the penguin? It's between crab, penguin, armadillo. Well, what one? Does anybody know? It's a pizza pie! It's Yale having a pizza pie. What kind of pizza is it? But yeah, go ahead and sit back. You don't have to type. You don't have to type. Let me see what I got here. Oops! Pop! Where'd he go? Come on, bro. What's up? That's a big miss. All you throw is L's, dog. Let's go. Oh my god, he hit me again. Ooh, pepperoni jalapeno. That's great, dude. Add some cream cheese. Yeah, is it the armadillo from Ninja Gaiden? Kinda into open world games. Mostly play GTA 5 on PC. Playing Lego Skywalker. Dude, the Lego games are fun. I haven't played one in a long time, but the Lego games are fun. I kind of want... If I had to add any of those into Minecraft, I'd choose the armadillo. Penguin would have been good, but... Armadillo is better than the other ones you said. Gaming Warrior, are you still counting down the days till we do another Minecraft stream? Because you're not the only one, believe it or not. Oh, come on. I am so on that guy. Dude. Whatever, let's go. Make him chase me. Two for the price of one! Don't think I don't see you, man. I see you there. You're looking like a damn fool, bro. Think I don't see you? Them crispy jalapenos. Hell yeah, dude. You're making me hungry already. That's what I do at this place out here, man. Crazy Carl's. I'll get pepperoni, jalapeno, cream cheese pizza they do. It's like old world pepperoni. Oh, dude. Lego games. What do you mean story mode? Did I not do story mode when I did Minecraft? I think I did. I don't think I would have done anything else. Oh my god, I'm so tired of these. The Lego games are a good example of games that like there's no penalization, like penalty if you die, right? You just like come back, but it's still so fun. Like so there's not like any real challenge or danger, but they're still so fun. They're fun co-op too. That's the thing. Like split screen, but it's not split screen. You're like both playing at the same time, you know? Oops. It's just so weird that they did not, like, realize that this game is just a bit too much. It's a bit too much. Pop this! The hell away from me! You can't walk 5 steps. Oh shit. That was tight. Oops. Where are we? How far did that put us back? Not very far. Dude, I am just like, I'm so checked out of this game, bro. Like, I'm so checked out, dude. I'm checked. Oh, I forgot to grab this. That's good. I'm just so checked out, man. It's because I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight anything else. Like, it just makes me keep fighting, and I just want to run past them. But now I have to fight them. You died. Wow! Come here. That should have hurt him a lot more. Okay, I'm gonna go. The problem is they keep following you, so they'll like stack up with their numbers, you know? Where'd he go? Okay, now we're doing a little bit better. What's up? What you gonna do? What's it gonna be, huh? Killed someone with it. Ugh. God, they hit. Look, they can almost one-shot you. Well, it's like 3 shots, but you know what I mean. Because you can't get away from the combo. God! Okay, we did it. We did it. Are you playing on max difficulty? No, I'm on normal. I'm on normal. And I mean, it has, you know, it boasts a decent challenge. It's not too bad. It's like a, it feels like normal. It's getting a little bit harder at the end here, a little overwhelming, but not in the way that I want it to. I thought I was gonna go behind this log like this, and it was gonna bounce over me. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Like, how is it gonna hit me if I'm right here? Think about it. Think about it, bro. Only because you hit me with the... What did you think would happen there? If I'm right here... Look at this. Look at how much taller the log is. And if that thing's tumbling down the hill, how is it gonna hit me right here? It would need to, like, jump and land right on the other side of this log to hit me. So that's what my thought process was. I thought it was like a... Now see, that one could have hit me. That one could have hit me. Who do you think you are, Vin Diesel? I think the game thinks I am Vin Diesel or John Wick. Or something. Or Max Payne. Okay. So ridiculous, bro. Is there any kind of game that's like a multiplayer game where one person like me is like trying to make my way across this like this, and another person's like playing the developer and they're like dropping cars on me and obstacles? It might, yeah, probably smash the log maybe, but like that log's, we were not even discussing that because the log stayed strong in the game. It didn't break. So we know it didn't break. You guys are just always thinking about smashing logs. It's kind of weird. The darkness wears their face! Wait, I was supposed to go through there, right? Here we go. It's gonna be another huge fight. Ovadell thinks it's too good, huh? You think this game's too good for its own good? It's too good for its own britches? Flashbang. Flashbangs are really good in this game. Okay, look. Now, this is another thing I just don't love, okay? Now, do you see that box right there? It wants me to go hit that box so it can say, oh no, I gotta turn the power on. And then I gotta run over here and turn on the generator. So I'm just gonna go turn on the generator first. Because it's just what's gonna happen. I'll show you. You see? And then a chainsaw guy is gonna come out probably. Yeah, see? You see? We got it. Lucky for me, I'm strapped. And now I'm playing no games with no bozo. That guy just got lit up, dude. Boom! Back up, boy! What? It's his hard hat. Wait, Sherpa, you could probably play this game on the 360 for $1 bill? What do you mean? You think it's on the 360 for $1? I mean, it wasn't expensive. I don't remember how much it was. I got this on PS Store, the remaster. I don't think it was very much money though. It might have even been on sale, but it was not a lot. There's like, if this was 60 bucks, I would feel upset. But it wasn't at all. And it's older. Got him! Log with spikes if the samurai is being controlled by Sherpa! Bro, we should get back to some samurai games, you know, it's been too long. How long has it been? A couple weeks? Damn. That's why I wanted to do Big Booba Souls, but nobody wanted to.
Turn back now.
Turn back now! Oh shit. Let me in! We're getting close. Bro, are you kidding me? Boom! Okay, we made it. Checkpoint reached. Ah! It's kind of like I'm playing Epic Mickey. Holy.
Alice never loved you.
Oh, this has got to be the end, right? Destroy the tornado? That's not where the cart. That's not where the carts go. When they scoop, whoop, whoop, whoop. Lazy bones. Lazy bones alert. That's not where the carts go. The cart corral's over here. It's just right over here. You gotta put the cart back. Let's go! Ah! It's like Normandy! I'm going in! I'm entering the tornado! I mean, I couldn't see. Hey, get out of my way! She's right, I can't. I fell. She's right, I fell. Oh, let's go. Ah! Ah! Flare gun! Unlimited flare gun! Watch this. Boom! Unlimited flare gun! Shut up! I'm gonna hit you with so much light! My soul is separating from my body! Bring out the birds! Bring out birds! What's happening? Why is it zooming that way? Bro, why is it aiming at those? Tornado Wrangler. There you go. Did we do it? Did we do it? Jump in, Alan. Go save your wife. Whom you don't deserve anyway. Because you're kind of a dick. Honestly. Kind of a dick. Oh! He should have done a backflip. This guy didn't even do a backflip. Come on. Dante's Inferno. Maybe we'll watch a video in a sec. Hold on.
You were having a bad dream. It was
You look
just
sweaty.
another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights
Talk to
on.
me like that. Talk to me like that again.
Turn the lights on.
Everything's fine.
The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid?
You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now.
You're not Alice!
What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
You're weird! I need to find my clicker!
Alan?
Shut up about my pills!
I read
Get out of my way!
manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
This is my house! My apartment!
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bedtime.
Give me that clicker! Got a thick boy floating in. Walking on water, dude. Look at that guy.
You must find your way to the cabin.
Deep voice filter on.
It won't let you pass. It has no heart.
Look, it's the guy from Bioshock 2.
With darkness.
It's kind of like Onion, bro. Yeah.
Light.
Hi.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Swift. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Doppelganger. Yeah, the old lady really gave it away with the voice. You know?
Use the clicker.
I mean, I might have came back to bed even if she did the voice. It seemed interesting. Who knows? Might be fun. Shopping cart? Wait. Bird. That's not where the cart goes. That's not where the cart goes. Come on. This is gonna go to the cart corral. This way. That's good. Great. Telephone pole. Phone! Barrel! Bird! Look, I'm a game developer. What was that one? A path?
I followed the idea of a path.
Why is Alan so short? Look at how tall this phone is. Like, he can barely reach the phone.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you. I'm upset. I'm in love with someone else.
Why do I even want to do this?
What have you done with my house?
I need to answer the phone.
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened.
You're not my Barbara.
It's the words from his books. It's the words from his little stories. Alan Short. Don't you get short with me. I was supposed to be the one to fill your soul with light. What was that one? Bird.
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Give me my wife back!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he
Give me my wife! Here I come.
Now you will never get her back.
What did you do?
Much older than you.
I know, we can tell.
Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream.
I have a clicker. Did he hit the clicker? I don't know, man. Alan awakes.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now.
I had to
I had
write
to write the ending to Departure.
the end of the story.
There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect.
Wouldn't it be
There's
so
guilt and
funny
there's atonement.
if he then sat down to write and he was like,
Always need to balance. Everything
and
has a
then
price.
instead of
Everything
Alice,
can
a
go wrong.
big boobas anime goth girl came into the room and we left this silly town and we lived happily ever after. What if that's what he wrote?
Alice?
I mean, that sounds like a better finale, doesn't it?
Oh no!
What? Wait, what? Wait. Did it just make like a time loop or something? Like, did I just jump in again? The only thing I don't get is the very end. Unless he just had another flashback to doing that. But why? Here she comes. Swim to me. It's Princess Beach. Did we like sacrifice ourselves to save her?
Alan? Alan?
Alan! Don't leave me. You see that mountain? You could go there. Todd Howard. It just, all of this, it just works. Everything just works. That's like, how are you going to clean that up? There's no way you would do that. You're just going to spray confetti all over the lake and town? Is that like just going to, is it biodegradable? What is this? That lady. Forgot about her. Oh, there they are. There's my girl Rose.
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Listen, before this game copyright claims me, I'm going to turn it down right now because I can hear it coming. There. Alan awake. More like Alan asleep. Okay. Listen. Guys, let's just give some final thoughts, okay? Gaming Warrior, 4 months in. Imagine playing that on Nightmare. Okay. So, does anybody know what happened? So, like, okay. I mean, at the end. At the end, he, like, jumped in, and then she was able to leave, but then he was just still in the town writing the story? And then he said, it's not a lake. It's an ocean. And then the credits rolled. So what happened? Give me your final verdict, you guys. I want 1 out of 10. 1 to 10. Type it in the chat, and I'll tell you where I'm at. But then why was I still there writing? Okay. Here's the plot as I understand it. We went on vacation, and then that crazy lady, old lady, like, did some voodoo magic, and I guess I don't even know, like, what her goal is. Like, what's her goal? What is her end game? Just, like, is she trying to get more powerful? Like, what? I feel like there wasn't ever a moment, unless I just talked over it, which is very likely, where she wasn't ever like, and now finally, I'm 1 step closer to running this town, or, you know what I mean? Like, so anyway, she, like, voodooed us, took my girlfriend or wife, I guess she was my wife, in the lake. And then it was like, what was real? What wasn't real? People, like, were making me, they're gaslighting me like I was crazy, but I wasn't crazy though. And then, like, at the end, and then Alan is who is, like, writing the story. Well, she did. That is what she said, though. She said something about, like, trapping me here to write the manuscripts. Like, she wanted the manuscripts. And then, but, like, Alan was smart enough in his subconscious to write in clues to himself into the story, so he could communicate with himself, his hypnotized self. He could communicate to him still, like, from the light in the sky, like, Alan Wake, this is God, do this now. Stuff like that. So, they deleted the goth babe. That was a bad move. That could have really elevated this ending. I'm serious. So, and then, okay, that's like the story as I make it out. I don't think it was great. I gotta be honest. Listen, it can't all be zingers for me, okay? I didn't know if I was gonna love this game or not, and I will say, I didn't hate this game. It wasn't like a hatred. It started to become one at the end. It really did. But the biggest problem this game had, like, I think for the time it came out, it wasn't bad. If I played this game back then, I probably would have gave it like a 7, maybe. Wasn't bad. I think playing it now for the first time, it was more like a 6. It did show its age with some of this repetitive stuff. Here's the biggest problems with the game. You ready? Shout out to moms. Yeah, for sure. Shout out to the moms out there. Now, the biggest problem is, man, it's like any tricks that it had, it just did it too many times. Too many times. Like, everything near the beginning of the game was better because it was still a mystery. And they were still, like, revealing these cool tricks, like the poltergeist stuff and all this. But, like, 1 episode or 2 episodes in, it doesn't really introduce any more tricks. And I'm just left like fighting off like mob after mob of the same exact enemies. And I just gotta like point the flashlight at them to break their shield and then shoot them 3 times or whatever, over and over and over and over again. Like way too much, bro. Way too much. So much so that if you rewind my stream and go watch episode 1 or 2, I was like, the combat's pretty good. Because it is. It's like pretty decent. But they just do so much of it that I just don't care anymore. And then it just became a chore. Every time I'd turn a corner and you'd hear that sound, and then more people run out. And I'm like, what the dude, like how many times? And then like how many times do we have to do the whole like, I have to open this gate, hold them off. It's too much, dude. It's too much. Northwest Kings with the 279. Time to hop on Spider-Man 2. We're about to talk about something. We're about to talk about that. So I think, and then even the Poltergeist stuff, when they first started doing it, I was like, that's cool. But then by the end, I'm just so tired of it, dude. Like every little barrel is coming alive and I'm just annoyed and I just didn't love it, dude. Didn't love it. And then even in terms of the story, I think it like thought that it was deeper than it was. I don't know, man. It wasn't like the right kind of cringe for me. Does this make any sense? Where like, it wasn't like so cringe that it was enjoyable. Which I feel like Twin Peaks might be if I watched it. It would have a little bit of that old school cringe to it, is what I gather. This didn't have that. So it was just like, just enough cringe for it to be like actual cringe, but not like funny cringe. Does that make sense? So, I don't know, man. Like, I'm at a 6. I'm at a 6 out of 10. I was definitely ready for it to be over. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I think it's got some unique stuff. I like their use of real actors, which is going to carry over into Alan Wake 2. I like the Twilight Zone episodes they got going on the TVs. I like the psychological elements to it, that kind of horror. Oh! And I'm back. I like that kind of horror. I also liked every scene where it was like interior or like a restaurant or a house, like more than just woods. It was too much woods. Too much woods. I'm in the woods the whole game. It just became not scary. And because of that, every time we were inside later, it was like more tense. So this is 6 out of 10. Now, real fast, before I talk, I'm going to change the subject, but real fast. Everything that I've seen from Alan Wake 2 seems like they have fixed my complaints. Because if you remember, during one of these other days, I did say, I feel like I wanted it to be a little bit more like detective mystery, kind of like open, like I can like go to the restaurant and here's all the people that were here yesterday and I'm trying to get to the bottom of this case. You know, and I wanted these detailed environments and stuff. And then it kind of like, it felt like it was doing that at first, but then it didn't. Alan Wake 2 is doing that. Alan Wake 2 is doing that. It looks scarier. It's way more based on detective, like unraveling the mystery, which I like. And the environments look scarier and less just forest. So I think it looks way better. And if Alan Wake 2 comes out, like I didn't hate this to the point where I'm not going to do 2. If Alan Wake 2 comes out and it's getting real good reception, we're doing it. We're doing it. All right? All right? Northwest Kings, congrats to me for being your number 1 homie. So 6 out of 10. I'm still happy we did it because we're poised in a good position for Alan Wake 2, which is coming out soon. So we're going to check it out. It looks great. Everything I've seen looks great. And there are some people that have played it now and they've talked about it. And for everything I've heard, they address everything that I said. In fact, it seems like the main complaint about this game, which I didn't even know because I didn't know anything about it, is that the combat. And it got tiring, it got repetitive. And so they're addressing the hell out of it. So let's look up a couple things. Let me get this game closed. Hold on one sec, you guys. Let's get this clapping. I'll tell you what we're doing next. We're going to talk about it. We'll hang out for like another half hour or so. Sherpa. If I mean, like, the only reason I would even recommend Alan Wake right now, if people haven't played it, is if you need to know the story for 2. If you don't need to know the story for 2, I don't even know if I'd recommend it. Like, I think people played it back then and they liked it and there's nostalgia a little bit, but I think 2 is probably going to be better in every way. That's what I think. So, I'm going to tell you my on the horizon game list, and I'll look at a couple videos you guys are saying. Hold up. Dante's Inferno, man. Let's look up some of these real fast. There's been a couple people that have told me to do Dante's Inferno. I know it's kind of like a, like what, God of War type game. So I think that's cool. Might be into it. Maybe we should finish God of War eventually. You know? I'm going to gear up a couple trailers real fast. Watch this. And I'll tell you my list of games that I think are coming very soon for us. All right? And then we'll figure out what we're playing next for sure. Okay? Hold on. Does this have a trailer? Let me see. It does. So we'll watch that too. And then let me do... might as well do this on the Alan Wake stream because we get copyright claimed for Alan Wake anyway. Let's watch the Alan Wake trailer. We're going to watch a few things. Okay? So what I've got geared up here, you can add more to the list if you want. But I've got Alan Wake 2 trailer, Dante's Inferno, just the trailer because I don't know what else to see. And then Outer Wilds, we got a little trailer to watch too. Just to see what we're in the mood for, okay? Here, let me add this. No, it's not a poll. I already know what we're doing. I know what we're doing next. I already committed. Don't you stress about that, bro. There you go. Let's watch a couple of these. Let's get some trailer reacts going on here. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of these trailer reacts. But I can't see it though. Where's the... Hold up. I can't see the trailer. What the heck's going on? Where it's like I don't see anything. Like, oh, there it is. It's this way. Okay, got it. Okay. You guys ready? So we're gonna start with Alan Wake 2. So this is the sequel to the game we just finished, you guys. We're gonna crank it up to 4K. You ready? Let's see how good it looks. Tell me if you guys are scared.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
Here's our boy.
But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! We have a great show.
He's got longer hair now.
One of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show.
He's here.
I like this live action stuff. Like, I like that it's real actors.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
You're the killer, the cult leader.
No!
Look at the graphics.
You got the wrong man.
Wait, was that a real guy? I can't even tell when it switches.
He got out.
Wake has a double.
Like, that's a game. He's still doing the flashlight thing.
I don't want to be in the story, just write me out of the story.
Whoa! I mean, there is more gameplay out. That was just like the little cinematic trailer. It does show, like, hold up. Watch this, watch this. There was another one I thought I saw that was kind of crazy. This is like 11 minutes of gameplay. Like, let me just scrub through this real fast. I remember seeing like actual gameplay with that cop lady. It looks like dollar store John Wick mixed with the game marker from the Hunger Games. Let me see this.
To kick things joy.
I mean, the graphics look good. I think you play as her and Alan then later, maybe? Ooh. I don't. It looks kind of similar too, though, man.
Caffeinated place on Earth. Drivers to break into gift shops.
This though, so you get like detective-y, and you pin your stuff on the wall, and you're like trying to crack the case. I think that looks cool. This is, oh, look at the destruction. That's pretty tight. Look at that. At least I see blood now too. It's like actual people. Like that alone sells it a little bit more for me. There's like zombie people. You had a whole Resident Evil style inventory. Bear trap. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks okay. It looks okay, right? It's not bad. Now let's move on to Dante's Inferno, okay? Now this is an older game. This came out a while ago, and it's kind of like God of War, I think, right? Let's see. I've never played it. I've never even seen gameplay of it. I just remember when it came out. It was like a God of War clone. What? Is it really that good? People, there's been more than one person told me to.
I found myself in a dark forest, for the clear path was lost.
Oh my. Yeah, isn't Total Overdose like the Mexican Max Payne? A man who fears no death in the 9 circles learns quickly to fear his sins. It's actually a cool trailer. Oh! The power of Christ! That's sick. He's like a paladin. Like, how does this hold up? Like, is it a decent God of War clone? Look at that! What? Let's get some gameplay on this. Yo, let's drop some gameplay on this bitch. Hold up. Dante's Inferno gameplay. Let's get some gameplay. Full game today? Yeah, full walkthrough, no commentary. These are the guys out here on YouTube, legends. Chiraco! Oh, I know this guy. This guy does Souls stuff. Bro, if this guy likes it, I think this is like a big Souls guy. Come on, load. YouTube's been being weird today. I'm gonna get into some gameplay here, watch. Oh, here we go. Damn! What is he playing this on? Why does that look so good? Full game, 4K? He's doing it on an emulator. Bro, I could do it. I could do that too. I mean, it looks very God of War. Very God of War. Let's skip forward a little bit. Oh. I wonder what kind of reviews this got. Oh, look at that. It actually looks pretty cool, man. Damn. Did you see what I went to? Look at that thing! Hold on, that probably had 3 heads to begin with, huh? Watch. Yeah. Let's see him chop one off. I mean, it looks like it's got potential. Damn, dude, it's like so God of War. Like, unashamedly God of War. At least we know there's boobas in it. Look at that thing down there, dude. So this is all going to be based off the layers or the circles of hell. With the different deadly sins, right? Here we go. Oh, it's Cerberus. What does that do? Oh, okay, I see. Do you get any? I wonder if you get any different weapons. If it's all the same weapons. Or the same scythe the whole time. He's gonna do it! Whoa! I mean, yo. Yeah, it's a good way to say it. I'd play this casually. It looks okay. It looks cool. It looks like it's like a God of War game. I like that he's got it going in 4K. 60 FPS. That's always a huge bonus. Alright. Now let's go to Outer Wilds. Obviously, it's not going to be any spoilers or gameplay. Let's see what this is all about. I've never watched the actual trailer. If I can roast marshmallows in the game, that's a big bonus. Especially if I can change how much I roast it. My god, it's Alan Wake all over again with the tornadoes. It looks nice. So can I fly from planet to planet without fast travel? That looks good. Wow, that looks cool. It's got a nice aesthetic to it, you know, even with that music. 2018 is when it came out. I mean, it looks pretty good. It's a vibe. I like that I can fly around. I like that I can roast marshmallows. Now, you know what's another one I was thinking about? You guys ever seen this game? I've never played this, but I remember this. And I always kind of wanted to know what it was about.
I never asked for the darkness.
I don't know if the first one's better or second one. This is The Darkness 2.
Gave me its power. But like everything else,
It's that game where you got like tentacles that you can use.
Jackie,
This was not your fault.
And now, it's mine to control.
Look at your little goblins. You love a good cane. Yeah. You would like Devil May Cry 5 then. Ooh, that looked tight. Look at that gun. Man, he's popping off.
We've come for the darkness, Jackie. Give it to us!
It looks kind of sick.
You want it? Come and get it.
I'd have to look up what's better, the first or the second one. Yeah, I don't know. That one's like a weird back burner one we'll have to think about. Okay, here's the games that I think are... Well, let's look up because Surplus brought it up. Before I switch to the games, I'm going to tell you that are like coming. Okay? What's it called again? It's called Total Overdose. It is funny. I've seen this before. It's like Max Payne, but like Mexican... Like... In fact, look, I've clicked on this video. Because look at, I'm like midway through. It's like a old school Max Payne. But it's like way ridiculous. Like he said, it's like cringy over the top. Mariachi! See, look. Dude! That's pretty tight! That's pretty tight, bro. There's the Max Payne. There you go. Bop, bop, bop. It looks crazy, bro. Gringo Frenzy. Yeah, did it say that? Did it just say that? I don't know if it was made by Mexican people or not. I think it looks fun. It looks... I don't know. It's not like high up on my list. I'll say this. Here's the games that are coming soon. I feel like right now, okay? For me, okay? Alan Wake 2, potentially. We're going to see the reception on it because it's going to be a full pricer. So we need to see the reception on it, you know. But if it comes out great, that's on the list. I'm not going to tell you what's coming tomorrow yet. Until I close the stream in like 5 minutes. But Outer Wilds is, I feel like, in the list of at least the next probably like 3-ish games. It feels like that. It feels like I'm ready to maybe think about it. Okay? Within the next 3 or so games. Another one that I wanted to do that no one wants to do is this one. And I don't know anything about it other than it's anime Big Booba's Souls. In fact, let's watch a trailer because I haven't watched a trailer. So watch, YouTube's been doing this thing today. Only today. And it's like, it's their ads that are messed up because like, it won't load and then I'll refresh it and it will go right away. Watch. See? No. What, dude? There. Got it. Let's see. This is the trailer for Code Vein. Yeah, but Code Vein's kind of longer too. It's not quick like Alan Wake. So if it like sucks, oh god. I'd probably just stop. I don't know if this is Sony exclusive. Like that looks dope. Metal Gear Rising has the best music ever for these kind of games. I thought that today, Higgins. It's weird you brought that up because I thought that. I was wondering the same thing. I was like, is it making videos load longer because it's like trying to check things? Hey, that looked good. That gameplay looked good. This looks like a kind of game I would like. Unless it gets real repetitive. KW, good luck on the football game. I hope you do good. I know you will. I hope you do well. The enemies seem a little uninspired, but the combat looked good. Genshin Impact and Bloodborne? Yeah. Vayne. Yeah, so that's known. This is known for being like the anime weeb Dark Souls type game. So like, bro, I like anime weeb. And I also like Souls. Okay? So this one is coming soon, you guys. I just feel like I can't even be like a, you know, a Souls guy if I haven't tried it. You know what I'm saying? Big sub. Keg 'em. Yeah, dude, good luck at the game. And then I'm going to do this soon too. You guys ready? I'm almost done. Just watch. I'm going to do this soon too. That's the original. Like, let's just do like Eco remake gameplay. Because there is a remake of this too. HD collection, PS5. Let me see. I don't want any spoilers. So this is the Shadow of the Colossus people. Let me just refresh it automatically. The Last Guardian people. This is their first game. The one that did the leg thing first. Let me see how it looks. Ooh, that looks rough. Oh, that looks rough. Ooh, not gonna lie. Ah, that looks rough. Ooh, this is even the remake? HD collection? That looks rough, bro. I don't know. Northwest, I'm getting there. Don't worry. You'll see. Scarlet Nexus? Yeah, throw out any more trailers if you guys want me to look right now, or anything you want me to see before I dip. I'll look up Scarlet Nexus in a minute then. Right now. Surplus, this is your chance. Anybody that always says games that I forget to look up, now's your chance. This looks rough, man. Like, it definitely looks like it's that company, you know, in that style, but this is not a remaster. You know, it's like a HD remaster, but it looks rough. Oh yeah, let's do Until Dawn. Good one. I don't know, man. This is on the list because it's short. This game is only like 5 or 6 hours. We could knock this one out in 2 days. So, I eventually am curious, but man, that looks rough. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Massive Effect. Until Dawn launch trailer. Let's check it out. Only on PlayStation. Oh, Prey. Thank you, Prey. Yeah. God Eater. Yes. Thank you. Hold up.
Where every decision
The hell was that?
and every single action
I just saw someone at the cabin.
affects your fate
Very funny. Guys, come
and the fate of those around you.
It's like a teen scary movie.
Oh my god, what the hell was that?
Run! It's Sherpa! He's got the shotty!
Could you live with the consequences?
Ooh, damn. Terrifying, IGN says. Bone chilling! Slasher hit! Jesus Christ, it looks very cinematic. Is there a lot of cinematics in this game?
Only your choices determine who will survive. Exclusively on PS4.
Is that true? Can I impact the game? That's kind of, I mean, that would be cool. If it was like a scary teen movie, but like the decisions I make determine who dies first. So it's not just like the hot bimbo or the black guy that dies first. Like I can like switch it up. That'd be cool. You know? Switch it up from the norm. you'd give it more credit. Well, here it is. I mean, it looked okay. It didn't show much gameplay. Let's do this before we move on. I'm not going to do any spoilers, but like, let's just see some gameplay. Let's see some actual gameplay. I've heard a lot of good things about God Eater. People that know me have recommended it. And there's another game. I always get it confused with God Eater. What, there's another game kind of like that.
I think they'd.
Jed, you can't just jump out at somebody. I'm in the middle of the woods. It's scary.
Hope it's around, Cap.
Leave it to the Washingtons to have secret passages in
That
their
guy's
house.
face, bro. Listen. Look at this guy's face right here. Watch.
Are we like in a movie right
Watch
now?
it.
If we are, I hope it's around, Cap.
Leave it to the Washingtons to have secret passages in their right now.
If we are, I hope it's around, Cap.
Leave it to the Washingtons to have secret passage right now.
If we are, I hope it's around, Cap.
Look at that.
The Are we like in a movie right now?
If we are, I hope it's around, Cap.
Leave it to the
Markiplier has seen better days. Look at this scene. What the fuck?
Passages in their house.
I mean, maybe they
Am I on it? Am I blocking it? Oh, you guys got to see this. Watch. You guys got to see this. Watch this.
Washingtons to have like in a movie right
Watch
now?
his face.
If we are, I hope it's around, Cap.
Leave it to the Washingtons to have secret passages right now.
If we are, I hope it's around, Cap.
Leave it to the Washingtons to have secret passages in their house.
I mean, I hope it's around. Head explodes.
Oh my god,
In a
dude.
movie right now.
If we are, I hope it's around, Cap.
Leave it to the Washingtons to have secret passages in their house.
I mean, maybe they didn't even know this place is
so
super
good,
old.
bro.
So,
Yo.
should we take a look?
Yeah, after you.
All right, let me see some actual gameplay. Bro, it's all cutscenes. Is there any gameplay? Oh, that's gameplay? Oh, is it like fixed camera angle? That's kind of cool. That actually looks good. I like the camera angles like that. Ah! Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I see what kind of game it is now, and I'm not sure. Preparing for the sickest motorboat. I don't know. It's like one of those games where it gets to a scene, and it's like you do this or you do that. It's okay. I'm not adding this one to the high up list. I'm not. It's on the maybe the tentative list, but not like the high up list. So let's do God Eater now. Ooh man, yeah, God Eater 3 gameplay. When did this come out?
What this is, then you can check uploading later.
Come on, man. Just don't talk. Just let me see the gameplay. Games need to learn when to shut up. There we go.
Are you disoriented?
I am disoriented. Go fight something.
If you find high ground, climb on up.
Fight something.
We'll clear out the sure, whatever.
There. I mean, it looks okay. It looks like kind of like Final Fantasy. A little bit. You know? 2018.
You seem comfortable enough in a fight. You can fight in gun form too. See if you can transform for me.
Look at that gun. Change forms. Look at the gun is dope. Look at that thing. That's kind of cool. The weapon changing is cool. But like, my thing on this is like, this could be tentatively on the list. But like, if we were going to do this, we would definitely do Code Vein first. Because Code Vein is like this anime style, but higher up on my list. You know? Yeah, don't worry. I've seen the Mass Effect trailers. I do know of Mass Effect. Surplus just really wants you to play it. And to be fair, I feel like it's one of those games that Serena would really like. It seems like that. You know? Might as well watch the trailer. So what else now? Let me look. Now, we'll do Prey. Let me see which one. Oh, not that, dude. Do the game. Gameplay trailer. Only a minute long. Let's see. This is the one I want to do, you guys. Watch.
This is Morgan. The year is 2034.
I want to do this one.
I keep having this dream. I'm just staring into the black between the stars.
See, you get your space
There's
fix.
something there. I know there is.
Graphics kind of weak on that last
I can't
one.
see it.
It's like anime.
But it sees me. It sees everything.
Look, it's kind of like Bioshock, but in space.
Or you will soon.
Oh shit! Watch this. Watch this, guys. Look at that, bro. He got himself a. He got that Glock.
The year is 2035.
He got that thing. Look at that thing.
This isn't a dream. It's a nightmare. There's
Which
no
one, Striker? Which one have you played?
uncertainty.
Look at that. Do you see how they're turning into things? Look, watch. Watch.
And know
Watch.
this. There's no room for uncertainty.
You see how it turns into a chair? That shit happens in game.
2035.
It's not like a cutscene, dude. They disguise themselves.
This isn't a
Watch it turn into a chair. Watch.
It's a nightmare.
Right. Right here.
There's no room for
There.
uncertainty.
You see that?
There's no room for doubt.
See how it turned into that thing?
And know this. There's more at stake than just Talos 1.
Do you see that?
If what happened here, if even one breaks containment,
Look at that.
we're all lost.
Look at that.
To make this right, someone has to die.
We're gonna play it, Striker. We're gonna play it soon. Doesn't that look sick? So, I have only seen a little bit of this game. Okay? But the way that whole thing works is like, think about a game like Skyrim or Half-Life or any of these games, or Alan Wake that we just did, right? Where like all of the little like elements in the game, like the coffee cup, the table, the chair, they can all move, like they all have physics, you know? And they exist in the world. So Prey's got that, right? Where it's like all this stuff is like actual items, but those little aliens can turn into any of those items. Like none of it is scripted from what I saw. It's not like you walk into this room and this one is scripted to be the toilet and that's like how it works. No. Like they'll run away from you and turn into an item to hide. And it will be like in gameplay. You'll walk into a room and like the coffee cup on the table will be one of these mimics, but you don't know. But you might see it move or something weird. And you attack it, and then you realize it is. It's a really cool idea. Yeah, really cool idea. Yeah, it's like the whole prop war. Like, don't other games do that too? Like Call of Duty even has like a prop battle where you pretend to be a prop. It's like that, but they've worked it into the gameplay with these aliens. It looks sick. And it's got great graphics. It's kind of scary and isolated. And it's kind of like Bioshock, where there's like RPG elements. You kind of got to use your head a little bit. It's on the list. This is kind of tied with Outer Wilds on the list. Outer Wilds is quicker, I think, than this game. I think this game might take a little bit longer, but I also think I would like it. Okay? So, yeah, Prop Hunt. That's what it's called. Now, Surplus keeps saying this. He said this before. I just don't know if I'm into it, man. Like, I just like, it looks like the same thing over and over on this one. Let me see. This is the Mad Max game that came out when? I don't know. It came out like maybe, what, 7 years ago or something? Let me see. Let's see some gameplay. Pull it over with the vehicle. Like, what do you do? Buck Bumble trailer? Bro, I own Buck Bumble. It's got the best theme song ever. I'll show you it. He's pulling over towers. Let me skip ahead here. Oh, you can get out of the car?
I've been wondering
You guys remember the game Rage? What do you guys think of Rage? Rage 2. I don't know, man. This looks okay. I don't know how much I care. Yeah, man. You're getting it in, dude. He's eating that dog food, man. The game with the light puzzle that you bugged? No, we're not going to do that. Because that's like old, man. And I don't think they got any remasters of that. But it's a good game. She's talking about Soul Reaver 2. I wish I could show you that bug. I don't. This doesn't look like a bad game. Like, it looks like a licensed game that's better than it should be, but I still don't know if I care enough. I'm sure the vehicle stuff is cool too. Here you go. Oh, I like that you can drag the people. That looks cool. But this looks kind of like the kind of game I would have fun for with one day. Like, maybe we do something like this for one day. I don't know if I could commit to this whole playthrough, you know. I'm kind of happy we looked up Ico, but I'm also bummed that it, or Eco, that it doesn't look that great. Looks more dated. You know? So, okay, the games that I've got, like, super high up on, like, the list, you guys, are... is, Code Vein, Prey, Outer Wilds. I don't... Eco was in there, but not anymore. So those three, you see what I mean? That's what I mean about how, like, Outer Wilds is pretty much in like the next 3 games, depending on what order it happens. But you know how fast this goes. It does look like Borderlands, yeah. You know how fast we go here. So even 3 games away is not that far away. But, like, that's what it feels like. I can't think of any other 3 games I'd rather play right now, you know. Alan Wake, yeah. I'll show you Buck Bumble. Look, I bet I can even get the song. Just listen to the song. I don't even care about any copyright. Listen to this. If it has one. I don't think it does. Listen to the song, you guys. Seaman? Seaman? I want a whole playthrough. Have you guys seen Seaman on... we should actually probably do this. This is Seaman. I keep saying it. This is Seaman on the Sega Dreamcast is the only thing this is on. The Sega Dreamcast Seaman. I'm gonna turn this down. Let me just see some of this. Look. Look. You guys, you want to play Seaman?
Third. A lot of successful singers were born on May 3rd. Bing Crosby, for example. James Brown. And Frankie Valli. If you haven't already, perhaps you should consider a career in music. No, not today. Maybe tomorrow.
You guys want to play Seaman? Look, he got legs. He had legs. He, like, evolves. Uh-oh. Environmental puzzle.
There.
Look, Surplus, it could be your favorite game. How come the hype for Lords of the Fallen is already gone, you guys? Can we be real about it for a minute?
So, this World Wide Web. What do you use it for?
We should add this to the list.
So, you mostly use it for email?
No, people normally use it for porn. Yeah. What do you think of that?
When I ask you something, I expect an answer. Okay, before I had a question for you. It was... So, this
Confucius.
World Wide Web. What do you use it for?
You have to answer him?
You use it for pornography? Well, at least you're an honest pervert.
Bro, I'm not even playing the game! How did he hear that? I'm on YouTube!
Leave me alone. Do you ever use email?
Bro, what?
So you email people?
This game transcends, dude. It just like came into my reality.
People through email or the telephone.
No, dude, it's a YouTube video. Look.
As comforting as the sound of a human voice.
Bro.
I must say, even I've gotten used to it over time.
This game might be smarter than we think it is. Jesus Christ, dude, what? That was nuts. Okay. So upcoming, right? We've got potentially Alan Wake 2. We've got Outer Wilds. We've got Code Vein. We've got Prey. That list of 4 is gotta like pretty much happening now. Like I don't know what order yet, but that list of 4 is happening now. Okay? Starting with what we're going to do tomorrow to just really just brighten the mood, kick the door open on the vibes, really loosen, get us real loosey-goosey, back into some high-octane action, right? Got to do it. I'm just too curious. I want to see it. And then we're going to switch gears into the other ones, you guys. No Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed sucks. It's garbage. What? Wait, no, I don't know what NPC game, but listen, I hope everyone's ready for tomorrow. We're going to be checking out some big new stuff. We're going to see just how deep this hole goes. Okay, now good night, everybody. I love you. Thanks for finishing Alan Wake with me. Sherpa. You're the best.
Really use some ammo.